All right, title friends, we got our board briefing for Friday, January 20th. And we have another workout, open style workout. All right, aftermath. Aftermath of 18.2, picking up the pieces here. We're going to get moving. Warm up, 3 sets, 11 different movements, specific warm up. We got 2 rounds, 10 pass throughs with PVC, 10 banded pull aparts, light band, okay, 10 scap retractions. And then our specific warm up is based around or focusing on the chest to bar pull up. We got 7 different progressions for it. Good. 3 sets after that, a little bit of like a mini round. 30 seconds of rowing, and we're rowing for calories today. There's no prescribed calories in this warm up set. And then 5 chest to bar pull ups or scaling options, and we'll go through that when we get to the workout. Rest 1 minute between your sets, repeat. Okay? Aftermath. All right, so infamous CrossFit rep scheme, except the back end of it. 21, 15, 9, 15, 21. Who put those extra reps in there? All right, so our X version, calorie row, chest to bar pull-ups. Level 2, 15, 21, 9, 15, 21, calorie row, pull-ups. Level 1, 12, 9, 6, 9, 12, calorie row, jumping pull-ups. Okay, and I would go to say for scaling options, we're going to think about chest to bar pull-ups, kipping, okay, regular pull-ups, jumping chest to bar pull-ups, jumping pull-ups, ring rows. All right, we like to try to get everyone pulling in this vertical plane if we can. All right, now as far as things go for this workout, we want to try to maintain a few things. If you're going to tackle the workout RX, we should be thinking about, all right, I need to be able to get these pull-ups done across the board in 3 sets and less. Okay? If you're doing it in 5, 6 sets, it's probably a little bit long in the tooth. All right? We want to be between 11 and 13 minutes for this workout. Other things we want to think about if we're tackling RX. On the rower, for the calorie rows, we should be pulling 1,100 calories per hour on the screen. So there's this weird number that comes up on the screen when you're rowing for calories. That's what we're talking about, 1,100 calories, all right? Taking no more than a minute, 15 seconds for any particular round. Now, when it comes to chest to bar pull-ups, let's really think about our grip position, right? Our wrist position and our hand position when we're on that bar. Sometimes all it takes for a little bit to get the chest to bar pull up is widening out our hands, right? The other thing is extending the upper back, not so much leaning back and arching our low back, but a big proud chest and then allowing our arms to fit past our chest to pull that bar to our chest. The rep is counted once the bar makes contact between your nipple line and your collarbone. All right. If you're doing regular pull-ups, chin clearly over the bar at some point, arms locked out at the bottom. Jumping chest to bar, same. Hit your nipple or nipple line or below your collarbone. Jumping pull-up, chin over the bar, lock out your arms at the end. Those are the standards for the pull-up, jumping pull-up, chest to bar pull, all the pull-ups. All right. So another thing that we want to think about in this workout, in the grand scheme of things, row, chest to bar pull up. We got a double pull. It's like a double V, okay? Double V neck. So forearm fatigue, hand fatigue is going to get real in this workout. So let's really think about how can I save some energy or how can I save some of that arm pump? Well, one of them is if you know you can do pull-ups and these pull-ups aren't going to be that much of a problem to do 21, 15, 9, maybe it's breaking them up as you go along to 3 sets to save a little bit of that grip. Okay? Also on the rower, we're pulling the rower. There's no need to grip very hard on the return to the handle. We can actually open our hands and let the rower handle sit in your hand and pull you sort of back. That will give you some relief. We could also sort of hold the handles on the edge That will give us a little bit of relief as well. As far as scaling this workout repetition wise, like we talked about, we want to be 3 sets or less. Hi, Ruben's coming for a visit. He's very affectionate today. I don't know what he's doing. So the 21, 15, 9, let's really think about getting 3 sets or less, right? On the back end, 15, 21, even if it takes a little bit longer, more sets to do it, let's try to keep the back end a little bit more repetition. So if, say, the first round you got, all right, I did 5 chest to bar pull-ups, I did 5, and I did 5, so that's 3 sets. I should move on. And then the 15, 5, 5, and 5, that's 3 sets. The 9, maybe it's 3, 6, 9, and then this 21, the 15. Maybe it's a little bit more than 3 sets. Maybe it's 4 or 5, okay? But try to preserve those repetitions at the end. We want to see what you got when you're really, really fatigued in the chest to bar pull-ups or jumping pull-ups. All right, guys, have some fun with it. Let's get after it tomorrow. This is one of these workouts we can go. All right, and we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy.